you know, with having these, you know, the in-house production gone with budget cuts, and you're having whatever networks you sell the UFC rights to, the rumor is, and it's kind of all over lately, is they would like to get rid of, and this is wme-img, they would like to get rid of the hype men, our boy Joe Rogan and Goldberg.
They would like to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
They would like to get rid of those guys.
That's the rumor.
Huh.
Have you seen that, Chin? It's all
because
over.
Joe Rogan does such a bad job, or because he doesn't have a following, or
I know, right? I think maybe because he's he's like us. He's a zebra,
a little loose cannon, not a company man.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
and he's also doing less shows, you know. So maybe, and his contract, he's only signed a year deal. So maybe like, all right, after this year, man, we're just gonna go a different direction.
Cut to me a year from now. All right, guys, Brian Callen here.
You slide on it,
just sliding on.
Isn't that interesting? But for them, it's like a turn of changing.
Changing the guard,
right? Like they're just like, yeah, we know you guys are used to this. We're the new owners.
Changing the new guard.
So
that makes sense because Ari Emanuel's probably got an ego on him and said.
So wouldn't you want to get rid of Dana too? I don't think you can contractually.
Yeah,
right now, but wouldn't you be like, speaking of changing the guard, hey, look at me, you're fired.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know, man.
Because he's just gonna run it the same way.
Yeah, but then what happens is it becomes so corporate and faceless.
That's
is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, that's the direction they're headed.
Yeah,
but. It's good. It's gonna be ran like the NFL, NBA.
Yeah.
But
not,
your beard, we can hear.
But not really that way, right? Because the NBA and the NFL have separate owners. They all have different owners, right? Different management. Whereas this is one big management. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't feel like there'll be the diversity.
But there's still a league.
I guess the NFL has very clear-cut rules, all that stuff.
And there's a union and stuff like that.
You work for the NFL.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Everyone works for the NFL. Everyone works for the NBA. Yeah. There's branches off. Like every fighter's his own owner of a team. Mm-hmm. You own Team Don Cerrone, you own Team Cain Velasquez.
Right.
It's very similar.
Okay.
So it's going to get pretty corporate, but I just, if you want to do the kind of, if you want to have the Joe Buck of the UFC and, you know, and no disrespect to the guys they're using now though, but they're tough to listen to, man. You know?
Who?
Follow me, brother. You're reading?
Yeah.
All the other announcers.
You mean compared to Rogan and Goldberg?
Compared to Rogan.
Yeah. I think Goldberg's great. Personally, I think Mike Goldberg's amazing. I love his.
Goldie and Rogan are perfect together.
Yeah,
if you take Rogan out of the equation and you just insert another guy with Goldberg, it's gonna be a tough sell. I love Goldberg, but him,
they make a great team.
You look at Ren and Stimpy, yeah, they're great together.
Great
you take out Ren, don't give me Stimpy. Like you gotta get rid of both.
Chemistry, yeah.
Yeah, you can't get rid of just one.
Right.
Yeah, UFC willing to remove Goldberg.
Rogan looks like a mannequin in that
hype
picture.
Master. He looks like one of those clay figures from Madam. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's the only time he's ever made that ridiculous face. He looks like he's
pretty
like
crunk.
I've never seen him make that face. I've known him for 21 years.
He looks happy as shit.
Yeah.